Welcome, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from Hart, Michigan, right outside of Mears. And today they're going to kick off 4th of July. They're having their fireworks today, on July 2nd. Right here is Hart, Michigan. I used to live in this little town, so I figured we'd check out these fireworks tonight. And then on the 4th we have Silver Lake fireworks. So, travel with me, will you? Now, like I told you, I used to live in this town, and I used to live in this apartment right here. This is actually a little house they turned into an apartment. They've definitely changed it a lot. It was green back then, and actually those windows there, those windows right here, were a lot bigger, and they didn't open. Looks like they remodeled this place. I used to sit on that porch right there. Yep, that was my old apartment right here in Hart. Alright, travelers, one thing I show you right here in Hart is, you see this little factory right here? This factory makes chocolate covered cherries. The Gray & Company make maraschino cherries, chocolate covered cherries. I actually worked in that place for a little while, and I got to hating the smell of chocolate. Here we have John Curry Park. This park was donated by the former state senate Thurgood Gurney, and his wife Helen donated land to the village of Hart in 1912 for a park to honor their son, who died in the Spanish-American War. In 1914, the Progressive Park Association erected the entrance arch as a memorial to John Curry Park, and one of several auto tourist camps developed along the West Michigan Pike during the 1920s. In 1921, a pavilion was built, and the park was improved with water and other things. A 1921 Hart Journal called it one of the most beautiful Western Michigan can boast. Hart Lake was created in 1925 when the Pentwater River was dammed for a hydronic plant. Right here is a memorial. This park is a memorial arch, or a loving tribute to the memory of John Asa Gurney, USA, who fell in battle July 1st, 1898 at Santiago de Cuba. This arch erected by loving friends in 1914. That's cool. Here we have Hart Lake right here, the lake they were talking about. It was built when they dammed up the Pentwater Lake. That's something I have to admit, I didn't know that this was created because of the Pentwater, which I'll try and get you over there. This is a beautiful little lake. I used to come out here fishing out here. See that bridge that's right over there? I used to fish off from that. Hey travelers, here we are in downtown Hart, getting ready for the fireworks tonight. This place has definitely changed a lot since I lived here. So this area here, where all these people are sitting, used to be a gas station. It used to be a little convenience store where we used to come down and get stuff. Yeah, it looks like they tore it down. And a couple other buildings too, I think. Turned this into like a little park. People are coming out here, getting ready for the fireworks. So here's the bridge. I used to come over here, go fishing off from when I lived here. I used to catch a lot of fish out here. A lot of bass, bluegill, even some bullhead out of here. Even there's a couple snapping turtles though. You can call it a couple snapping turtles. And trying to get that hook back. I don't mess around with those snapping turtles. Even some catfish. We've got some catfish out of here. It's a beautiful little lake. This guy out here fishing. Oh, man-made lake. I can even remember one time that the band broke or something, and hey, actually, the whole thing was drained. You could actually walk out on the bottom. A lot of dead fish that were out here. Right over here is where they're going to be shooting off the fireworks, right there. They actually have a warplane sitting out there. And that's where they're going to be shooting off the fireworks. Yeah, a lot of people come out here. A lot of things have changed. They built this apartment building. This was not here when I lived here. A lot of changes around here. But I guess nothing changed, it stays the same, right?
So I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna show you exactly what I meant by I love you. Let me take you home.
Well, it's about fully dark out. It's just past 10 o'clock. We should be starting the fireworks here real soon. I've already seen some people shooting off their private fireworks. Kids are already getting the sparklers out.
Shut up! I know what makes it color too. Like blue and yellow make green. Hey, this one?
Shorty, so what?
In the group chat. Exclamatory, declarative, imperative. What? Well, if you want them to stop calling you a toddler. Wow, that's okay, this is like way. This is way too close. No. Okay, tight space. See, that's why do not. How am I in your way? Am I distracting you? There we go. No! You missed it. What? You missed it.
What is it?
Try ninth grade. Why would you do that? I don't think I could. I think I could not. You should not. You know what? It's too late. Yes, you are. Yeah. Josh went to the bag of popcorn. That's the one thing he said. Oh. This kid is the best. Hey, I put him out. Got popcorn right there. No, I don't know. No.
So travelers, that's about it for Hart's fireworks. Yeah, that was, you know, that took me back. You know, I remember coming down there many times for the 4th of July. He said up here they do 3 different fireworks shows. This one here is on the 2nd, right here in Hart. The 4th is going to be Silver Lake, and I believe somebody said something, told me before, Saturday is going to be Pentwaters. Fortunately, I might miss Pentwaters. So they do all do them right in the line, you know, so they don't do them all at once, you know, on the 4th of July. But Silver Lake is definitely going to be on the 4th of July, and that one is definitely the one to see. So stay tuned, travelers. If you like this, hit that like button, share, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment if you know, I appreciate any comments. You have any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I might just show up and do it. So until next time, travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.